everybody, good to see you. My composite chart course comes out January 20th. Sign up at the link below. We have a lot of fun in these courses and we learn a lot. We will be looking at some very interesting composite charts. The composite charts of the synastry charts that we looked at in the synastry course. So check out the link below if you're interested. And let's talk about the sextile or the trine between Sun and Saturn in a composite chart. They function very, very similarly. There is a very mature, classy, restrained way that the two of us affect each other. We cause each other to become a bit more mature, a bit more thoughtful, methodical. We encourage each other to act and express ourselves in more adult, mature ways. And when one of us gets out of line or starts to need a reminder, we're very keen to step in and to keep the other person on track, to remind the other person that we have a standard or an expectation. And both of us usually are participating in this interaction in a very positive way. We appreciate that the other person is giving us a gentle reminder, gently calling us out, because we have that expectation of each other. We hold each other to a fairly high standard that, for the most part, we are meeting. When there are pressures placed on the relationship, particularly from external forces, the two people can pull together and deal with that in a pretty good fashion, because we don't have an expectation that there shouldn't be issues or that things won't go wrong. We're pretty prepared to deal with the travails and failures of life. We don't necessarily rush into action with a plan, like if we have aspects to Mercury. It's more like we have a general acceptance of what happens, and we can, it's the acceptance of it that makes it possible for us to deal with hard things. We do tend to fall into some pretty comfortable ways of being with the sextile or the trine. And this can be a source of stability, familiarity, predictability. But we can find that that comfort in routine or that comfort in sameness or tradition can be confining or limiting over the course of time. Generally, we're not really going to notice that very much with the sextile or the trine. If we have other things in the chart that indicate kind of the same things, like we can have the slow death of personal creativity or autonomy, then this could certainly contribute to that because of the comfort level that we can develop when it comes to functioning together in everyday life. So that would be one thing to watch out for. But for most people, this is a very stabilizing aspect to have, either the sextile or the trine. We do tend to learn about each other more over the course of time as well. We might even remain interesting to each other over the long term. This lends itself, the sextile or the trine, to having interactions with each other and to self-revelation over the course of time. So as we are together longer, we can actually appreciate each other more and come to see the other person as even more of an asset to our life with either one of these aspects. So they're good aspects if you can get them. And it will bring out a lot of class and maturity and mindfulness into people that may not otherwise be there. If you look at the natal charts, it may be that we have two very impulsive or more immature or unprepared types of natal charts. But the way that we combine, we are bringing out the best in each other when it comes to dealing with reality, forming routines that bring a type of stability or predictability to the relationship, and wanting to act in a way where we are meeting the mutual standard that the two of us have of each other. That's something that we actually aspire to, and we will keep each other on the rails when it comes to that. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel and check me out on social media, Facebook, Instagram. I am a horrible social media person, but I do get there once in a while. And my composite chart course, January 20th. We love to laugh in these courses. We have a lot of fun. And we'll be looking at very, very interesting charts. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, Yoko and John Lennon, the McCartneys. We looked at the Newmans, Diana and Charles and Camilla. So many interesting people. So check out the link below if you're interested in that course. And I will see you guys super soon with more super cool videos.